It's week 10 of the 2026 season, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Titans, next on EA Sports.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback off in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
This just feels like a season so far off the rails, they can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds Woods. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On first down, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Gets this to Woods. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They're now set for 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Richardson on 3rd. That's taken in by Bell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So a quality return, but you're going to have to wipe away some of it as they get caught for holding along the way.
Automatic first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Kings, set. What's that?
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
The give on 2nd to Pollard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stuffed inside the 10. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Colts will take over. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll go down at the 16-yard line after a decent gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing now, Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Another one for Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Here's a give to Cook. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says, "Run the ball, you got to keep running the ball." And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Colts likely getting ready to punt this away. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Titans will get set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Good. What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down, here's Mayfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All right, set now, first and 10. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Richardson now. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That's midfield. He's reached the red zone. And forget the field goal block. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into locker rooms now, all tied up. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good. What's that?
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Pollard. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On third down, Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many. Contested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw left is intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Tough one to retain through that. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They motion the tight end over. Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Play action with Richardson. Fell on the catch. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now run by Cook. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Kid, I have no idea why I talk about banking so much with deposits and withdrawals. But let me tell you right there, that's a withdrawal of trust. Next time around, on a 4th and 1, probably going to see him go for it.
He beams one deep right up. He's got it inside the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. This is Cook. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now a give to Cook, running left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Front row 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., so that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
There's a give up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has it at the 11. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Real. Done.
Baker now off to play fake. Pass taken in by Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
He's back to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Ridley, the motion man left. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans holding just a 1-point advantage. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, a run with Pollard. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll throw it. Has his man. It's Ridley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Titans will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now it's Pollard. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Going with Pollard on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Colts offense set to head out. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.